I'm not used to that.
And that's how that begins.
Oh, dang. I messed it up.
All right, Jabari. So, this is how this is gonna go, huh? Okay.
So PG-13 just went to mature.
You're allowed one.
One
per movie ratings. So you can have one F word in there.
I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Let's see. Let me switch the game to.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and then we can start our introductions and such.
Sure.
Yeah, this bad design on a whim.
On a
is
whim.
Right on
my
our face.
On my face.
My God. Let's see.
You have the most weird me I think I've seen in a long time. Where you just casually laying down, paint me one of your French girls kind of thing, and I'm like, oh, Jabari. But it's such a Jabari thing to do, right? Yeah.
I thought it was funny, so I was just like, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, why not? It's episode 0. Why not?
Yeah. Make it. I don't know. Have you been seeing those memes where it's Lincoln? Facebook picture.
I've seen those. Yeah,
that's my Tinder picture.
That's your Tinder picture. your no hit Tinder picture.
Yeah.
People just scroll on by. Scroll left, right? Okay.
I think it's left. Yeah.
Right if they want you, left if they don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Way forward.
So I guess we should do some introductions.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? So this is a different kind of Let's Play that's been on this channel before, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be more of us in a more podcasty kind of way. We're going to call it On a Whim because the topics we're going to talk about are pretty much going to be on a whim. So today's hosts, on my left is my left, your right. I don't know how that. Jabari Lewis Smith.
Yo.
We've gone back a little bit. We've known you for how long now?
Ooh, since it's been more than 10 years.
Since you were in high school, at least, right?
Yeah. You guys were seniors when
we
I
were
was
seniors
a freshman.
when you were freshmen. It's about maybe 3 years removed, but we started working together. More what now? 7 years? When did Celatria start?
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
So a good 8 years.
Good 8 years. Yeah, so that's a good healthy amount of time. But I knew about you before through other people and. Your reputation preceded you.
Let's not
remember.
A reputation that I did not agree with.
Did you not agree with? There's another thing when your reputation precedes you, but it's not your reputation, but everyone knows you as that, right?
Yeah. I always ask for consent.
Yeah.
That's all they have to know.
So it begins. And then, hi, I'm Paul. I'm Paul Vela. I don't know if Jabari wants to add anything about me or talk about me in any way. He's more than welcome to.
So Paul is an amazing person. I've known him for more than 10 years or so. But he's also the administrative director.
You're doing too much at that point.
Whim Indie.
Of Whim Indie, yeah.
But nobody really understands how difficult it is to run a business. And this fool is handling 20, 30 different people at once.
Just about on a good weekend.
And then you always keep up to date with all the freaking laws and stuff like that.
I try. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the latest one I've been struggling with is AB 5 here in California. And for those of you who don't know what AB 5 is, it relabels a lot of positions as before they could be independent contractors, and now they're got to be reclassified as employees, and that's affecting our financial situation pretty severely. But not just for the studio, but there's a lot of positions all across the state that are being put in jeopardy. If not all right, they just get fired. Like journalists, right? Sports journalists. They're not allowed to submit more than 30 articles in a calendar year to a certain source. How are you going to live as a journalist if you can't only do 30 submissions to one source?
I
mean, that's a month.
It's too much control right now. It's too much limitations.
So, that's where I can understand why people vote certain ways they do, without getting into the political terms. But
I'm gonna go right over my head.
No, not just that. But I don't want to get political. But I can understand why people vote the certain ways they do when they see these kind of laws come down. It was meant to target the big ones like Uber and Lyft, where they classify their people as independent contractors, but they don't meet the requirements that existed before AB5. But that's what I've been dealing with lately. But you folks don't want to hear all that, or maybe you do. I don't know. Like I said, this is more of a off-topic, podcasty kind of thing. So you've been watching the intro to Rivercity Girls for a while now.
Oh no, they actually can't see it.
Oh, they can't see it.
So
okay.
Let me flip to like.
They've been hearing it.
They've been hearing it.
They've been hearing it. Okay. So you've been hearing the introduction to Rivercity Girls.
And now they can see it.
And now they can see it. And it looks like the usual fare from Japan, right?
Yeah.
It's a beat 'em up genre game. You know, we know a little bit about beat 'em ups
back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s, I remember playing the Simpsons one on the arcade. And back then, you had to either have quarters to play it or on the Nintendo. Was it the Nintendo, right?
Yeah, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and NES had a lot of different.
A lot of different those. We should probably keep an eye on the people commenting on the stream, right?
Yeah, we should be able to see it here.
Okay, when it pop up there?
Yeah, I think we'll pop up here, and I also have a chat box that's going to appear there. So
I mean, it is episode 0, so we can't, we can't, we didn't advertise it that much. So, I mean, it's just a test run. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Rivercity Girls. Yeah, short skirts. Angry eyes, big hair, the usual from our
sexy bodies,
yeah. Sure, Jabari, if that's what you're into, I'm not here to judge.
But you are.
But I will. I will.
So yeah, like the freaking the opening of freaking pretty Rivercity Girls. It just tells you the whole story of how. The whole thing is happening.
Right.
Yeah. So, have you played this?
I have never played this before, but it looks like the intro, like every anime I've ever seen, ever, of all time. Just,
I think that's why it's great because for a video game to have that opening is just like, wow. But in anime, it's like okay, we kind of expect that.
You're checking off all the boxes, like the stereotypical anime. You start with the hardcore, like almost rock, Japanese music, like a power ballad in Japanese.
Yeah.
That's weird how I said that word. Anyways,
power rock ballad.
Power rock ballad, yeah. And then and it tells the story. Like I remember watching Full Metal Alchemist back in high school, and that was like the thing to watch back then in my little group, right? Now we got people commenting. I can't. Like, what is?
Yeah, it's hard to see. He sees there's no audio.
There's no audio.
Oh, okay. No,
it's all good. Yeah. Okay. We stopped like we stopped talking for
Fortunately. There is a way to like cast this to there. I mean, we'll be kind of limited on what we see.
This is fine. Yeah. So yeah, the watching Full Metal Alchemist in the beginning of it, right, and it's telling the story. Pretty much telling the story of, like you said, of the anime without giving away any, who the villains are and who the arc's about and going on in that moment, right? What the quest was. So that's kind of what it reminded me of a lot. Just being back in high school and not realizing how short those skirts were. But yet they don't do much movement, So
in the real world.
In real world, it'd be a bunch of Marilyn Monroe. What the obscure, right? Yeah.
I think for like video games, there's a lot more movement, because they gotta cater to a certain audience, right? The neckbeards, right?
Yeah, the neckbeards. Let's go with that. You all know what neckbeards are. I've been to many conventions in my past that I'm like, dude. What basement did you come out of from? Yeah. So you're gonna start a new game?
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. Apparently, I played earlier when it first came out, but then I stopped. But I only played a couple, maybe 2 or 3 levels, and it says that I'm like 25% complete.
Oh,
so it must be a really short game.
It must be a short game then.
But look at these babes right here.
Sure, babes. Why not?
These little cuties.
Yeah, sure. No, but like when I joke about neckbeards, it's the extremists in every group, right? We all know who those people are, Star Trek fans. Oh, I'm choosing a difficulty. Oh no, I get a soup player. So normal, I think it's fair. So, everyone has their like extremists, right? Star Trek fans. The Trekkies going to conventions and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. We get to pick players.
Yeah. Who do you want to be?
I don't care.
All right, I do care.
So who do you want to pick?
Misako.
All right, pick her.
Wife
so
right there.
Move over then.
This is not.
Is it not plugged in?
It's not plugged in.
It's not plugged in. It's not plugged in. Let's keep do this. You can do this. You do this. Sorry, folks. You got to see my face. I can hear you guys. Confunk. Jebs, have you played Rivercity Girls before? All right, Grover Whim. Oh, that's a good old Grover.
Good old Grover.
I guess you did play Rivercity Girls.
Yeah,
right?
I did play. I only played a little bit, but apparently I played through 25% of the game.
Right.
But it did not feel like it.
Is it good?
I think press the.
Oh, gonna sync it?
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Yeah. This is probably my second time using this controller.
Okay.
So
because it's connected. You plugged it into it, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is it good? Just
go ahead and use that. Yeah, there we go. And then for me,
it's on, right?
It should be on.
And you plugged it into the USB port?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab the other controller.
You might as well. I was watching people play at the studio where they had. Yeah, that's right, Grover. You do have your stack of shame, don't you? I got one of those brewing right now, little stack of shame.
Zelda.
Like Zelda that both Matt bought for me and you bought for me, and I'm like just, yeah. One day we'll get there. Growing up, spend all this time. If only I had more money to play more video games, right? To buy them, because back then when I was growing up, my mom was only like, you get we got only one birthday a year, you get one gift. Choose wisely, right?
Yeah. Some stories going on.
Yeah, they do that in detention. I promise. Yeah, when my mom was only prepared to buy me one video game, so I better choose wisely and it better last me for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish I had more money to get more video games.
Yeah.
But now as an adult, you have the money, but now you don't have the time.
Yeah.
So
I totally understand.
The conundrum.
Shoot. Yeah, it's just a reality. I've been buying a crap load of games, but the timing is bad. Every time I do find some time to play it, but I always feel like if I'm playing a game, something's wrong. Something's being ignored.
Something's being ignored.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, we're in.
So let's jump. School's out.
Break the screen while I can. Okay. Quick attack. Heavy attack. Oh.
Jump is okay. Let's jump.
I gotta relearn the controls.
Yeah, me too. Look at the teacher cower. I have never seen a teacher cower like that before in my experience.
I am trying to.
You're.
Ooh.
That's how detention works in real life, just so you know.
Kids start beating everybody's ass.
Kids start doing these like martial artist 3 combo techniques. But I'm pretty sure that these kids would be dress coded. These girls would be dress coded for the short skirts. Oh, where'd I go? I don't know what's going on. There I am. Where'd he come from?
They're coming from like off screen or something like that.
Yeah, I guess when the chain's on, that means the screen is locked and we can't.
Yeah.
But then the chain is part of like the environment, so they can bounce off of it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, they can bounce. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they can't get through either.
Yeah, they can't get through.
Oh, poor little girl. Oh,
how'd you do that?
I don't know. I think I just went up to her.
Him. It.
Yeah.
Sorry, Teach.
I keep looking at your character. She's cute.
Jabari, what am I gonna do with you? What do we do?
You're both cute. What the?
Where'd you go? How'd you go through?
It's the side. You press that, or it's not working?
No.
There.
Oh.
Okay.
It teleported me there. Got it. This is exactly how kids get ID detention. I'm encouraging violence at a school. It's not good. Right. It's like what I do for a living, right?
You encourage violence at school?
For a living, yes.
Find our boyfriends and beat the life out of whoever took them.
Took their boyfriends?
Yeah, so their boyfriends got kidnapped.
What? Sorry. I mean...
That's how...
You ruined my combo, stupid lines.
Yeah.
Why?
It's trying to teach you stuff.
Oh. What are you trying to say now?
Map markers.
Okay. I had the perfect combo going, and then this guy had to ruin it.
Whoa.
I guess grab is B.
B?
Yeah. I don't know, let's jump. No, when he's confused, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, we're going left?
Look at these tough-ass individuals.
Imagine getting kicked like that. Just, and then you're walking down the hall, and this girl and just triple kicks you. Like, how would you respond to that as a kid? I mean, you were a student once, Jabari. How would you have responded to that?
Well, I'll be on floor number one, confused. Right?
Well, I mean, so are they. Recruits.
Recruit.
L.
When they're begging on the floor. That's sad. L.
How do we recruit?
Oh! She did it! She was recruited! Oh my gosh.
How do we recruit again? I don't get.
I hold L or something?
And then you can pick up these things on the ground too.
Yeah.
So we going left?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. Down the stairs? Down the stairs.
Yeah.
How do we... There he goes.
So how would I respond to the ass whooping?
Yeah, how do you respond? You're just walking down the hall trying to leave school one day. And then this girl just triple kicks you into submission.
Well, shoot. I would be scared as hell. I mean, don't kick my ass. I mean, you obviously have better skills than me.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know you could do that. I guess you can.
How do you kick in midair like that? I mean, that's a good question.
Freaking defining gravity and stuff.
Yeah.
Teach me your ways.
This freaking Jedi Order stuff right there. Block collar's a weird name. It's like when the IRS calls me. Just
that's a weird name.
This is the IRS. That's a weird person to call. Why would you call me for? By the way, folks, the IRS will never call you. Just so you know. Sabu. The name of the monkey from Lion King.
Wait, the monkey? Oh, I forgot. Oh, Rafiki's the name.
Rafiki's the name. So who was Sabu? There's something named Sabu. I don't remember.
There's Simba.
There's Simba. I go, yeah.
Oh, Zazu. I mean, in theory, she should have went through the door, right? Yeah. Somehow I got hit though. She was on the floor.
If you key up your combo right as they're trying to stand up, they'll get wrapped into it. I'm getting my ass kicked. Level up.
Yeah, so this is a Japanese. No, it's not a Japanese game. It was created by WayForward.
Yeah.
They're really influenced by Japanese games, but they're really an American company. Right?
Yeah. And it's remarkable the influence Japanese culture had on us as kids. I mean, not just the anime craze and boom, and when we were going to when I was going to high school. Who's this? Who?
Hasabe and Mommy. Manny.
I thought I smelled. Oh, these girls are savage.
Shouldn't you two be in detention or something?
Is it the case where these girls should be in detention and ours shouldn't be?
Seriously?
I'm not even sure.
Joking.
How would you get into
My school
detention?
hang out here.
Did you beat somebody's ass?
Have you two seen Kumar?
I don't remember. We've talked over the intro, so
Yeah.
we did the drowning out part of the gameplay. Yeah. Yeah.
I just know we gotta save our boyfriends.
That must be so.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that too loud.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say that out loud.
When I play games, I get like really into it.
I'm good. I'm good
role
with it.
playing to the max. I'm Misako right now.
You're a role player.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I'm a spunky, ass kicking, black haired, green socked woman.
Young lady.
Young lady, high schooler that does not take crap at all. Oh, there's an apple. Okay.
An apple that keeps the doctor away. So I guess we're going this way.
Look at her dancing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think she's got like a little
wiggle.
Little wiggle.
Yeah.
Oh, cheerleaders.
They got wiggles.
Oh, they have. I'm sure they do. This cheerleader just kicked my ass. Oh, she jumps. This guy jumps too.
You'll have more broken if they ever touch my Ricky.
Is that a song, Ricky? You're so fine. You really blow my mind. Is that how the song goes?
I'm not sure.
It's an old song. Grover
Is it a
would know.
real song? I thought it was,
Yeah.
just made fun of it or just kind of created it.
No, it's a song. We're going right.
Right? Okay.
No, we're not.
Nope.
We're not. Nope.
Oh, you can run if you double direction it.
Okay.
Maybe I could kick somebody hard like that.
But yeah, oh dear, all the cheerleaders. Why? Pourquoi?
And they're all smiling while they whoop your ass.
I mean, just like real life. All I see is a wall of text there on the stream. What is Grover saying, Jabari? You got better eyes than I do.
Oh, I can't see it.
You should probably have like on a tablet or something next time.
Oh, he's talking about like the tutorials and stuff like that.
Yeah, that requires effort.
And he's saying that the tutorials get in the way and
So
stuff.
how does
like
this
that.
work?
Wait, what are we doing?
Okay, how do we recruit?
Go up to the
Yeah.
L. Oh, she's back!
She's back! Are we watching like old school sex ed in this? Is this health class? Was that health class? I think it was health class.
I'm not, oh.
Uh-oh.
Should we just leave?
Let's leave. No,
Does
leave.
it not let you leave?
No, I pressed the wrong button for whatever reason.
Downstairs.
Yeah, where we're at. Yeah, this game is highly influenced by Japanese games.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. I mean, no, but yeah, us growing up, you know, I remember Pokemon being the first like real Japanese impact it had on my life, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely for me too.
Yeah.
300-pound security guard stand between you and Ricky.
Just 300-pound security guard?
Oh my gosh, she's kicking my butt. 300.
Is that it? No, the question. Ooh, he got hit in the nuts. Or she.
He stomped them on the ground. That's so sad.
I still stand by the whole. If you see two girls kicking everyone's asses down the school hallway, I will not casually walk up to them and expect, oh, this should be easy. No, you walk away.
Yeah.
School spirit day.
Yeah. Oh, look at their hair. They're freaking Japanese, like, wannabe gangsters. Yakuza.
If you just stand, like, over them, and then as they get up, start your combo, it's, like, an easy way to avoid that. What just happened to me.
What, getting kicked?
Yeah, getting kicked.
Oh.
I know, they just... Need help, Jabari? I think you need help.
I need to learn how to block, that's what needs.
There's a block button?
Yeah.
I guess I do too.
Yeah, I'm
just working the body.
Yeah, the next stream we'll definitely have this streaming on the TV so we can see the chat.
So we can see the chat,
Ooh, we're open for. actually, from what I remember, this game is it's supposed to be like the sequel to like a game from the 90s, a Japanese game from the 90s.
A Japanese game from. Okay, so how do we recruit?
There it is.
Okay. So what happens with recruits? I can't read.
Recruit enemies can be called into action by pressing the L button.
Okay.
Their health is displayed in their HUD at the top of the screen.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess they come in and.
So they kind of jump in.
Yeah.
Okay. So we keep moving. I know. More.
I think with the chain thing.
The chain thing should have been given. Should have been the hint. So was Pokemon your first anime, Jabari? If you think about it, or was it like Gundam or?
No, it was definitely Pokemon.
Yeah.
I remember.
How much Pokemon did you?
And stuff like that.
How much Pokemon did you watch? When did you like stop watching Pokemon?
Stop watching it?
Yeah.
After the second season, I stopped watching.
Okay.
Oh, whoops! I should have recruited him.
Yeah, you should have recruited him. It's okay. So I guess that's how. So I have a little minion, but you don't.
Yeah.
So you need to recruit him then.
You are mine.
I like how he like slicks back his hair before he flees.
Ooh, a bat. Oh, am I on the floor? Yep. Oh, he's back.
Mother.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Yeah. Don't die on me, Will.
How do I revive you?
You can revive them by quickly attacking their body before the angel gets away.
Oh, okay. So I gotta attack your body now? Oh my! It's gonna ravage your body.
Grover, you don't want my help? Okay, starts by expelled. Pepper spray. Looks like JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. HU heads up display. Is that the stuff at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I can only summon my minion like 3 times, I guess, or I don't know. So I gotta So I gotta revive you now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just gotta go attack your.
Yeah. Maybe not with the bat.
I guess you're not getting revived.
Oh. I had to wait till the next room. Whoa. Oh, that's your guy. Okay, that's why you does that.
I'm gonna just sit here and
hit them with the baseball.
Oh, he's like, look who's up to play.
Yeah.
What was this for like 5 minutes ago? Like this?
I guess.
How do I? No entry?
I think it's to the left.
Oh.
Or not? Okay.
So what do I do? Like, do I look for the?
I don't know.
Down here or?
Oh, apparently so. Okay.
So
like,
it would
have to go that way.
Well, I mean, would it be cleared or? Why aren't you alive yet, Jabari?
I think I have to press. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, let's go. I want another ass whooping.
Again?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I got that block going on.
What's a block? What's block?
Right trigger?
Right trigger?
Or it could be left trigger too.
You. Die now. Why don't you die?
Yeah, jump kick.
Oh, there's projectiles too. Oh, I just axe kicked her.
Are there things in these boxes?
Yeah, there's some.
Headbutt. Oh, you needed that.
I'm good.
Dead.
So, when you start watching Pokemon, Jabari?
I stopped watching it around the second season.
So Johto.
Is that? Oh, it's Johto.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what Grover was just saying earlier. I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Oh, there's a Perry. Woo!
I guess I never really watched Pokemon.
Got it.
Like, you know, when it came on, I was watching stuff, and my mom used to buy me like DVDs of it. I mean, not DVDs at the time.
Right.
Videotapes. But other than that,
oh yeah. Kids these days wouldn't know what a VHS tape is.
I don't even know. If
I just axe kicked that fool. That just defies the laws of nature. So is this kind of the scenarios where we're only 15 and we like study martial arts for 30 years or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep sitting here just axe kicking this fool until he dies.
Yeah. I like the headbutt.
What's your headbutt?
It's the X button.
Okay, because my X button is just a punch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your heavy attack?
The axe kick.
Oh, okay, I see.
He just...
Yeah, he's... Oh, she's pissed off.
We just comboed that.
Yeah.
Most impressive. Oh, she didn't make it.
She didn't.
We send my... I love how he just slicks his hair back before he dips. Jabari, help me!
Wait.
So we have to get revived somehow.
Yeah, I wish maybe if we read the instructions better.
Yeah, I mean we're just talking over them. Nice. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Batter up. Do I lose my minion?
Yeah.
My hair.
I think it was gone anyway because you used it 3 times.
Well, no, because I guess he recovered.
Oh, you covered. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got him back.
Whip it good. Whip it, yeah. All right, so I just got to go to the next room you're in.
All right, how do I activate myself?
I think it says right there, join.
Which button is it?
This left Y. What happened?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, these.
Is this the prefect?
I think this is like a boss.
No, but is it like the prefect of the school or?
Far away, Miss Suzu. Yeah, we don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me?
Ah, her voice is all deep.
Yeah.
No way.
It's like Lewis's wife and so
I don't know the sound of the voice.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Venture Bros on Adult Swim?
Oh yeah.
Think Dr. Girlfriend.
The Dr. Girl.
Yeah.
Toots.
Don't act like you're smarter than me.
But we are smarter than you. Well, at least I am. I mean, on a bunch of bars character.
I think my character is just like really angry.
Is it really just
really
an angry person?
Yeah.
But like, it's not totally not who you are though. You're not an angry person.
Yeah.
I
I don't like it.
You like it? You like her angry?
Yeah.
You like I'm angry, Jabari?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't scoot over. I can't scoot over anymore. I guess we're fighting. Okay. Get over here!
Oh, you just went straight up to her. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
No. So I get away from. Oh, axe kick. Ooh.
Oh, she can block from both sides.
She can tank it. Run away! Axe kick. So how do we break the block? No!
Whoa. Maybe we can counter it with a grab.
Or a parry.
Oh, run! I don't know what's going on.
She just, So did she? I know.
Like Super Saiyan.
She went Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Which is another influence. Oh, that Dragon Ball Z. I forgot to mention that. That was another.
Oh yeah, that was another
early school anime that we got entitled to. Damn, that takes up a lot of health.
Yeah.
We should So try to get some attacks in, but then stay clear of her. Where's she coming?
She's jumping.
Or her shadow.
Yeah. Did you start off with Dragon Ball Z or
no? I did. Pokemon was first.
I mean when like.
Dear God.
Like there's Dragon Ball and there's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, my first one was Dragon Ball Z.
Like
You just headbutted her. No, Mama.
Mama. Oh, okay, she can't be hit like that.
All right, back away. Oh, she telegraphs it a little bit, so I think we're fine.
I am.
What's her life? Oh, we're almost in the last third.
We're about to go into the
so
next
she went Super Saiyan.
Oh, okay.
She went Super Saiyan. Like one thing I'm noticing, I'm having trouble like lining up with her. Ooh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Get back!
That's how you kill people. What did you press?
I just kicked you as your spirit was leaving your body. No, you don't get to leave.
Get back in there, spirit. Your spirit's leaving.
Oh, I'll come back to the next room. We're not allowed to die. You don't get to suffer.
Oh, what is that?
No, you crush your water bottle probably. So yeah, my first Dragon Ball was Dragon Ball Z. Gotcha. I don't remember. I maybe watched a few episodes, and then after Pokemon was Digimon. If you remember Digimon.
Digimon monsters.
The champions. Yeah. Yeah, good times in the 90s.
Yeah. I started off with Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. I don't see. So I think, is that before Pokemon or during Pokemon?
It's hard to say. I think it was a little bit after Pokemon, but they were showing Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z at the same time because Dragon Ball was older. But I remember like Kid Goku and stuff, and like
it was part of Toonami, right? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I think Grover would know. Is he only still in the chat? I think he's the only one. He's like nerding out, typing in. I just see this wall of text about Grover Whim, and I'm like, I'll just ignore it.
We got a makeup kit.
Oh, to look fabulous.
We're not trying to ignore you, Grover. We just can't see.
Yeah, we got both horrible eyesight. I don't want him getting his certain lifestyle choice sunglasses.
Which I'm not wearing because of what you've been saying. Oh my god.
Sit down. You're not ready yet.
But I don't actually wear glasses. I wear those just for when I'm on the computer.
To help you focus or something, yeah. The glare.
Just eye strain, yeah.
Yeah, the glare and the eye strain. You just pick up a trash can and just...
It's really effective.
Cell phone menu.
Press plus to pause the game and check out your stats, items, accessories, and more. Cycle through menus with L and R. Should we check that out?
So how do we activate it?
You press the plus sign right here.
Okay. Yeah. So get rid of that.
They kicked my trash can.
They kicked my trash can. So
we both have our own menus. Oh, look at their little cell phones. Yours is cute.
Mine's adorable.
Mine's darkened.
I have a makeup kit and a virtual pet. Extra 1 heart for each recruit. Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to activate that. And makeup kit. Extra... Oh, why not?
I got some short shorts. Oh, gym shorts.
Gym shorts. What's on your mind, Jabari? You know what? I don't want to know. And then your makeup kit. So you gotta click on the item, and then put it in the equip box.
And I can put on these gym shorts. Damn it.
Freudian slip. Yeah.
Wait, this is not my recruit. This is yours.
Maybe you inherited him?
I guess so.
No, I have him too. Rogers. So, I don't see him on my HUD anymore, so.
Yeah.
Settings.
I guess it's just trying to give a description of the people that you can recruit.
No, fair enough. Alright.
Oh, no.
No one asked you. No means no. Oh, dang. Her kick has got range.
It, like, flies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boosh. I gotta learn how to throw for real. Oh, that's kind of sad. Begging for her life.
And I said no. It's high school. It's how it works.
We both went for the kill team. You pass.
No.
I was coming with this flying kick. Oh.
You don't get to live anymore. You lost your breathing privileges.
Sad world.
So nice to get out of that crappy school. For sure. go see a movie? We're looking for our boyfriends, remember?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Just not whooping guys.
Find that creepy guy.
Oh, we comboed him. Volleyball serve, running.
Oh.
Nice.
Whoa!
You, damn it. Yeah, how'd you grab them?
I think when they're dizzy, you just have to walk up to them and attack.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, what the hell?
You just kicked his ass though. This cat is he a furry?
I guess.
So would you consider furries to be like your like extremist of the nerd kind of fandom thing, or how do we classify them? It's a fetish, right?
It definitely is a fetish.
Yeah.
And individuals that are into it and openly into it, they're really.
It's a whole community, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're strong.
It's a strong community.
Strong. Really proud people.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you you. L? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did you catch him? Yeah, you caught him.
Oh, I did. Okay.
He's like Pokemon. He's a Pokemon now.
You're catching you? Is wait.
We're
It's
catching
something else.
That's called something. That's called something. But he looks like he's in love.
Yeah. Hearts and
It's like
angry face.
Stockholm syndrome. Go around, Jabari. Yeah.
Oh, is that? What is?
Which way do I run into wall now?
Creep. I almost tore your head off.
Oh, I'm no creep. I'm Goda.
Oh no, he looks like a creep.
Yeah,
Something to us?
definitely.
He's a weird guy at cons that hangs around the booth girls a little too long, or just
Yeah.
like you hang around them, just but like too long.
Yeah.
You look a little too much, and I'm like, you're giving me the creeps, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah, him. He gives me the creeps.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't like his
nice
voice.
fight, right? You catch that.
Puberty was not kind to his voice.
What do you want?
Oh, my name is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell, you're looking for Ricky and
That all Grover's still talking?
Viking pass on everyone.
Yeah, but he hasn't said anything recently.
Not recently.
Not yet.
I think he's done with our talking about furries.
He's like, and I'm out. Click.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Not because every group has their extremists, right? Like those people that are like
Stop being lazy.
you're cool that you're into it, but it's a little too much that you're a little too into it, right?
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be a balance, you know. And I think nerding out has become more mainstream now with Marvel and Star Wars and we're playing. You can I can't hit him. I can't. Oh my!
Oh! She needs a double team. Oh, giggity.
You like this?
L? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I caught her that time. That's capturing humans. That's called something. Oh, I got 4 stars for that one. Got to run. Double tap.
Double tap. Can I run with this trash can?
No, looks like you can't.
Did you see that?
No comment.
Embarrassing. Okay. You got a yo-yo. Yeah, a lot of furries are really into their role.
I can't imagine. I mean,
I do like sexy cat girls and, you know.
yeah, but there's a
whatever,
limit.
but
There's a limit.
there's a limit.
Yeah.
And some
I
people
miss
like
the
go
yo-yo.
out in full costumes and stuff like that too.
I mean, there's some people
Doing
like
some
you
weird
that
shit.
they're so like prolific in what and who. Oh, wow. Okay. Who they are, and they're only known from their fursona. Is that what it's called? Are you okay, Jabari? Is he hurting you?
I didn't know what that was. I had to press L, but I missed it.
What did she just do? My minion.
Checked out herself in her makeup kit.
Okay.
You know,
So better than the last guy that just slicked his hair back.
And
Okay.
then she gave herself a kiss.
Did she?
Yeah. There was like hearts or something.
Ooh, box.
Box. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh no, that's bubblegum that she's spitting.
Oh,
out.
bubblegum. Okay.
You take the whole box. Ooh, box.
I'm taking this box and I'm going home. No, that's my bad.
No, this is fun. Wait, what happened? Oh, we went back.
Yeah, we went back.
She did flip backwards.
Box. This is very effective.
Oh, there's nothing in it. No way. Do you need help?
Oh, I called my minion, so she helped a little, I think. To be honest, I don't know what she did.
Oh, she does that kick.
She does the kick, the spinny kick.
Whirlwind kick. Damn, how can you be so happy in this whooping ass?
Because it's who you are.
It's who you are. You see, I remember I was confused as crap about where to go when I got here, but apparently there's a mall.
Gotta go in the mall. How stereotypical.
This is not a mall. This is a burger shop. There's a mall somewhere though.
For health.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 yen for a shake. Are we made of money? Let's see.
We do have $177.
I do, or do you?
I think you.
We share it.
I'm not sure.
I'll just get the giant burger. Yes. Use now. Yes.
Look at sexy Miss Sako. Look at that.
Back. Come on. Come back, Jabari.
Look at the curve. Like nobody does that except for Miss Sako. Oh. All right. Let's. I can't move away. Come here. Merv fries. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get that dude a burger.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, I just forgot which type of burger it is. It's either Merv single or Merv double.
So buy both?
Yeah.
I mean, you have more money than I do.
Wow.
Rich mother. Don't want to use it now.
No. Wow, those buttons on there are so small.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, let's go back to the nerd.
Yeah.
Creeper.
I got my yo.
Uh-oh.
Now the police are after you?
I think I'm like Rent-A-Cops.
Probably.
They
look creepy.
Oh no, another furry! Oh, he hit my minion!
Oh no!
Minion down! Minion down!
How do you use your minion? How do you use your minion?
Use L.
L? Oh, okay.
You summon it.
Let's try it. Nope. He missed.
She got a revenge that time though.
Give me your money.
The only thing about Pokemon, right? You recruit him. Yeah. You recruited a minion. You recruited the security guard. That's not creepy. Out of the furry.
Whoa. Why are they here?
Why are they? Is there a convention nearby?
Yeah.
Was I not informed? Did I stay away?
Oh my gosh. Furries that work out at the gym. Look, it's Mario.
It's him. It's Mario. It's kind of funny how prevalent Nintendo, so how much do you know about Nintendo? In your research marketing.
In my research, I feel like that's probably the company that I know the best. I know they opened.
He gave me a hug. I didn't like the hug.
99. Oh my gosh.
So they opened in what year?
1899. Or actually, it was at the end of the 1800s.
So
they started off with selling cards.
Right. So do you know why the first very Nintendo system, which was the
NES.
The NES, right? You know what was called the Nintendo Entertainment System?
It was called the Famicom.
The what?
Famicom. Family computer.
Family computer, right? But you know why it was called that?
No.
So, we're kind of reliving this right now. I'm gonna die, so Jabari, be ready that if my spirit leaves my body to drop kick it. No, I only bought one.
Oh.
I ate it right there and then.
Yeah. Oh, break that box. There might be something in there.
There wasn't, remember?
Oh, I think it's because we left, the level. So.
No, because I broke it open.
Oh. Break it open with the space.
surrender. So
your character is so pissed off with this box.
I have my minion. I have my minion take care of it.
Trash can. Hell yeah.
We're like, would you imagine 2 high school girls coming at you with a trash can in a box?
No.
If you didn't run away before, you run away now, right?
Yeah. And look how pissed off they look carrying these trash cans. They're scary.
Wouldn't you? I mean, uh-oh.
Yep, now I'm pissed. All right.
You took my trash can from me. How dare you?
And people are just watching. Just
well, I mean, that's real life too, right? I mean, people watch fights on the street all the time.
That is true. Now they,
I mean, that's happened things on Reddit and stuff. Yeah, they pull out their phones and.
I want this yo-yo.
You want the yo-yo? Yeah, it's good game. It's good game design that you make the item glow before it's gonna get auto-destructed. Talk to him.
Here's your burger.
Royal beef of the gods.
I'm never eating fast food again. You got your dumb burger. Now what do you know about Cuneo and Ricky?
Boy, that hit the spot.
Did he consume the entire burger?
I think so.
Did he unhinge his jaw like a snake?
Didn't actually.
What was talking about?
Well,
Family computer.
Oh yeah, Nintendo,
Yeah,
right?
Nintendo.
I'm just concerned about the creep unhinging his jaw like a snake. Like a damn bastard from Harry Potter.
used to be anyway.
Yeah, like I don't know why they named it, but I would assume it's because
prior to that, and we're kind of reliving it right now, where it's if you go on Steam or any other like digital distribution, you're inundated with horrendous quality products, right?
okay,
And you just drown in indies and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a reliving what happened prior to the NES coming out. Got a runner. The crash. And the game that caused the crash was E.T. The E.T. game. I don't know if you heard of that or not.
Yeah. I actually have it.
You'll have the E.T. game? Just as a keepsake, kind of.
No, I didn't know.
How prominent it was?
Like, I think I played it when I was little, but I didn't really know how bad of a game it was because I was so
Jabari,
small.
my soul.
Oh, your soul.
Oh, you effed up.
There you go.
Oh,
What? I gotta keep doing it?
Yeah, keep doing it. It's like doing
Oh my gosh!
impromptu CPR. You're horrible with the CPR.
I can't, I'm getting my ass whooped.
Yeah, oh well. Call it time of death.
And look at they just got defeated.
That's funny.
Bastard.
It's like horrifying. Recruit him. It's like a Pokemon.
I don't think he wants to be recruited.
What did he just do? Did he throw like a
grenade?
Smoke grenade?
That's
Taser? Like stun grenade. So anyways, so E.T. I'm not recruiting you. You don't deserve to live anymore. But I like the good game design because it glows when it's about to get final use and things like that.
Oh, I never even noticed it.
Yeah.
You mean after using it too much?
After using it like 4 or 5 times, it starts going. I think you gotta go the other way.
Well,
Are you want me back? Yay!
Yeah, I know. The crash was caused by tons of bad quality games coming out.
Yeah, and then Nintendo kind of like, well, it's not a game console; it's an entertainment system.
Yeah,
and that's why our entire generation was pretty much raised on Nintendo products. I don't recall ever not having a Nintendo product, except the Wii U. I got it. I want to recruit.
Oh, sorry. I was so intent on smashing it with the trash can. I'm gonna eat this burger.
You eat your burger. Back.
Let's see.
Back one. Back 2 now. There. It's in that one. That's okay.
That's okay. Maybe I need another burger.
We'll go to the burger place again.
Okay.
Can you crash those doors open maybe? You
This
think?
one?
Yeah. No, we need the key, I guess.
Yeah.
8, 7, 6.
I remember in studies for like Nintendo and stuff like that. 1983 was the year when the game industry was at like over $1 billion, just suddenly dropped into
nothing.
Yeah, basically.
And I mean,
companies basically disappeared.
And I mean, they were so sure that ET game was going to do good because the movie and everything, right?
Yeah.
But they only pumped it out in what, less than how do we recruit again?
L. There you go.
No, it's the button, the bumper.
Oh, is that not L?
No, it's how to recruit. It's the left bumper.
Gotcha. I like my trash can.
I noticed. Can you go in there? I don't think so. Maybe we can.
Ready to break a leg?
Oh, we can learn more skills.
Yeah. What level are we? I'm level 5.
So I can learn. So
I think it's on me. How much money do I have? Oh,
254.
But I need some burgers, so I better get something cheap. Nutcracker.
You have to.
Let's see. Now I'm concerned that we might be offline since Grover's never responded, but maybe he's just. He had to go somewhere, right?
Maybe not. I don't know. How will we know we're not offline? To the internet?
Yeah, to the internet.
Like, where's my phone?
We're fine. Twitchy.
To Twitch.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. We're streaming.
Yes, commercial. Yeah, we're
commercial.
Streaming.
Cool. So learn a damn skill. Did you learn one? So it's my turn?
Yeah.
I only have 112, huh? Damn burger was too expensive. Spin kick, volleyball set. Spin kick. Let's spin crescent kick.
Go beat up the world.
Did I get it?
I think you exited.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Get in my dojo and fight me.
There it is.
I miss my brother.
Okay. Now we're
Get in
exiting.
my dojo and fight me.
Fight me!
Beat up the world.
Fight me.
He's gonna bat.
I got a trash can. Oh, there's the flash. Now I got his bat. She got the chain.
So yeah, it's kind of funny that Nintendo just rebranded a game console, and he said, but then now I just stopped that guy's head into the ground. I'm sorry, person.
Or am I? Oh. Yeah, I remember.
That kick's badass.
There were so many games being released on different consoles.
Yeah.
And they couldn't be like locked. Like they couldn't.
Well, yeah.
People could create the game. Anybody could create a game.
Right.
Put it onto the system. And on Atari.
You're gonna recruit
2600 on the Coleco.
The ColecoVision, yes.
Family.
What was another one of them?
Fairchild.
Fairchild. I never heard of that one.
That's actually the first. Where am I? Oh, whoops.
You left.
I keep leaving. Now I'm dead. Beat me! There's too many people every time this happens.
So I'm gonna just leave the area and respawn you.
Yeah, there's Fairchild. There's like.
Come back, Jabari.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
All right, let's do this again, but better this time.
Yeah. Well, you're about to die soon, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
There's actually a number of systems that are out
that we just never heard of.
Yeah.
Because we were non-existent yet.
This is 80s.
We weren't even. No. How do I come back? There I go. Okay. I gotta stop doing that.
I gotta remember how to block.
Isn't it L bumper?
Yeah.
No, it's my minion. I have a minion.
You have the power.
I will not let you slick your hair back.
recruit him.
But I will recruit him. Should we go get our more burgers?
Yeah. I think that's the mall right there.
That's the mall.
Right here is the burger.
Let me know if you want them.
Yeah, the Fairchild was the first home game system where you could put in cartridges.
Okay.
Yeah, so thanks to them.
Savage, you finished the first level. He had to tab out for a bit. No worries, Grover. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Let's see. Get that burger.
Put the giant burger in your salty fat mouth.
Put all that meat in my mouth.
I'll just stock up on them kind of thing, or
yeah, that's what.
The Merv.
Who's Merv? He must be Merv.
He must be Merv. I mean,
Sure, I guess.
he's so
Let me know if you want anything.
or not. Doesn't care.
Yeah.
Woody prick.
Can we beat his ass?
I don't think we can. I would like to though. I guess I'll eat some fries to finish healing up, and I think I can't afford anything else. Oh well. Did he just tell me next time bring your money?
Is that what he said?
Oh,
He needs that.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
So I think now we go to the mall.
Or we take the bus.
I think we can.
Let's go to the mall. Let's go check.
Okay. I think. Oh.
Security.
Security beat his ass.
I got the cheerleader.
Stomp.
Oh!
I'm here.
Oh, furry!
Oh my god.
Furry alert. He's a black belt in something.
But yeah, there's all these systems and stuff like that back in the early 80s.
Yeah, that we never heard of because we weren't even like sperm yet.
Yeah. Right. But they didn't have anything to.
They didn't create a console for a newly created sperm yet. Oh, I just suplexed him. Oh, did you see that?
You suplexed him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just ate all those burgers and now my health is like almost gone.
Yeah.
Don't let a furry do that to you.
Yeah, he just kicked me straight in my face. Like, it was embarrassing.
Oh.
You want it? Oh, maybe I can use it.
I just suplexed him. You want? Oh, you wanted him?
No.
You don't want the furry?
Oh, maybe we don't. We have
Dang, it's locked. Kick the door in.
That might not be necessary.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Gross here, right?
You remembered me.
Imagine if that was our solution.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
What did he say?
He's like, oh, you remembered me.
Anyway, the mall is
No.
supposed to be open, but that security guard Pattinson must be asleep at home again.
Again?
How do we get inside?
Just hang out here for a while. He'll eventually wake up and come to work.
What? No, we need to get in there now.
She's so angry.
Important one.
Stop it.
I was talking normally.
Digital algorithm. You are sadly mistaken.
I don't know what any of that means. Where's this guard live?
There's too many words for her in that sentence, I guess.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah.
Waking him.
I can
Tried
click
that.
the buttons.
Thanks, Hiroshi. We'll be right back.
So where are we going now?
So we gotta go back to, if I remember right, it's like a locked door.
Oh.
Before now is open.
So one of those locked doors that we walk by?
Yeah.
Okay. Just keep walking. Or not.
Or not. This dude came running in.
How many minions can we have, do you know?
I think just one. But we can trade them.
We can trade them?
Yeah.
Like Pokemon? How many times did I teach you this lesson, young man? You want him?
I hate him. I think his attack is weak. Oh yeah.
Oh, you trash. You and your trash can.
Look at that.
Got a carrier
grin.
on your house like with you like that.
around your house. This is trash. Hey, Mom.
That must be his house.
That was you.
What happened?
Your phone went off.
When they come in running, it's no joke.
Level up. Human weapon. New move. He was not allowed to live.
It's right here.
Yeah, that was it, right?
Damn.
They called it a non-armed response team. That was their first mistake. Oh, he just multiplied my budding!
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Are you expecting somebody?
No.
Pause it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pause it.
I forgot we can pause.
I forgot you can
It's
pause.
not online.
And I'll be a filler then. Yeah. Let me see. Talk to the stream. She's taking out the trash. No, Grover. That's her house, and you see. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. Front door ajar. So yeah, it's interesting the position we find ourselves in these days with everything going on culturally, things coming over from Japan, and then we got our own stuff going on here. It's interesting how everything meshes as a culture, and not too familiar how that'll all go over, because now you have nerd culture being mainstreamed, and a lot of people are like, well, they're okay with some nerd stuff, but then there's some like the people that take it too far. Are you buying something from the sweet little girl?
Yes.
What are you buying?
Some Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, it's Girl Scout cookie season?
Yeah.
It's that time. If I had cash, I'd give you some cash to buy. It's like crack, man.
It's like crack.
And I can't. I have to give all my money to the cute little girls.
I don't think I do it for the cute girl. I do it for the crack.
The crack.
I swear they make Girl Scout cookies out of crack. Alright. Did you guys hear about Kobe Bryant? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, I remember I was in middle school when he was like the real deal, right? And I remember him breaking all these records and stuff. And then just last night, well, he's retired now, right? He hasn't been playing the NBA for a while now. Yo,
You want to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
I don't have any cash on me.
No. Okay.
Yeah. And I remember him being in the NBA, and he was really good. And just last night, LeBron James scored more points than him in career-wise, right? And he tweeted last night, congratulations, keep it up, kind of thing. And then to hear this morning that he's gone. Look at all the crack you bought.
Yeah. You want some?
Later.
Or do you like any of these?
I love all those, actually.
Really?
Those are my
These are my favorite. You
these
can
are-
take that whole pack.
You can okay, I'll pay you on Saturday.
No. I owe you money.
Do you? What do you owe me money for?
We went to Korean barbecue twice. Actually, there was a Mexican place that we went to before.
Did we?
And I was supposed to pay you $24.
Mexican place?
Yeah.
What
This was
Mexican?
like a month ago.
When was this? How do you remember all this?
I remember who I owe.
I don't remember
I
any of it.
paid $24 through PayPal,
Mm-hmm.
and
It got rejected.
it
for
got
whatever.
rejected for
Yeah.
and I told you, oh, okay, I need to pay you back at some point.
So now at this point, you just owe me. You're worse than Grover at this point. You're remembering your debts. As long as you don't comprise an elaborate revenge song to pay me back, we're good.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I owe you $24 for the Mexican food,
Mm-hmm.
and then I owe you an additional $40 for Korean barbecue the first time after Christmas, because I think you paid for it.
I paid for you, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that. But the PayPal thing didn't go through.
for that one,
Yeah.
I just you told me to pay you later.
Yeah, that's what
and
I said.
was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
And never paid you that.
It's okay, man. You go back to playing.
I owed you like $60 or so.
Something like that. Your things to your left. Unless you want to open some crack open, you know.
Yeah, we can
pure cookie dust.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. It's that time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Not Christmas time. Girl Scout cookies.
Wow. You put him down real quick. Oh, Seth.
Oh. I think I'm a little annoyed when it's only one person, and then you kind of just not like this. You kind of just time it. Oh, fine.
He's practicing your toe.
He even looks back at me before he bounces. Is this the entry?
I think once we get out of this lock,
okay,
then we should. Oh, bomb!
Grenade.
Smoke bomb. Oh.
So just remember, when it's locked, things can bounce off the lock.
Stop. Maybe you can set up additional combos like that, huh?
Probably. Ooh, why not?
You need a burger.
I only could afford one. Okay, so
now we're out of it. There, yeah.
Okay, there it goes. Shall we? Let's do.
He's got the keys. Don't wake him up.
Oh, this is the stealth section girl was talking about.
Yeah.
Get out of my house!
You went straight into it.
Okay, let's go again. All right, how do we do this?
So there's.
Is the floor lava? I think the floor is lava.
Yeah, basically. I don't think it's smart to do 2 people at once, but let's try.
He goes back to sleep real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so how do we do this?
So, I think he just left.
Get out of my house!
I plan to sit.
Get out of my house!
Would you like some crack and cookies?
Come in, Jabari. Come in. See what I wasn't ready for that. How'd you do that?
Run and jump.
You go next time, and you got this figured out. Whoa.
It looks like you have to come with me. You got this, Paul. Yeah. Okay.
No!
He's looking the wrong way.
He is looking the wrong way.
Oh, that girl wants to kick our asses. Why are they so pissed? What did we do?
We're having fun?
We're having fun.
Because girls just want to have fun?
Get out of my house!
We should just whip his ass.
It'd be easier.
Yeah, maybe try to break down the mall door.
Yeah. So I wonder who he lives here with.
I know, right?
Get out of my house!
Maybe he has a child. Or a couple children.
He should beat those kids. I mean, discipline them according to.
Discipline. Oh, I have a little cute fox in there. Oh.
Get out of my
Yeah,
house!
okay. I gotta wait for you too. We have to be like in the same facility.
Vicinity, you mean?
Vicinity. What is it? Facility?
Yes.
Get out of my house!
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? This is so annoying. I'm sorry, viewers.
Are you just talking
But
about
for the
Kobe
people who are
Bryant?
just going to listen to this thing, you're not going to know what we're doing.
Yeah.
No context. Just every now and then someone yell, "Get out of my house!"
Yeah.
Get out of my house!
Like that. Yeah, we're talking about Kobe Bryant and him not making it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he died in a helicopter crash.
Badass way to die.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess he did a lot of stuff.
Get out of my house!
See, I f up the really long jump, but you fucked up just the short jump.
I feel like it's not allowing me to jump all the way. Mm-hmm. It's like pulling me back like there's a wall. We got this.
No, I don't.
So angry, guys. Calm down.
Not my fault.
It's all good.
That one I missed timing.
Black Mamba.
They called him, right? The Black Mamba?
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know that until after he graduated. I mean, not graduated. He retired.
Yeah.
And you're saying he just surpassed LeBron's stats or something like that?
LeBron passed his.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. We got this. Yeah. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, shoot.
If I don't fail, you do. That was weird.
Yeah.
What's Grover saying?
She's taking out the trash. She is trash. Did you guys hear about Kobe Bryant?
Okay, he's
him versus Shaq. What?
Yeah, him versus Shaq back when we were growing up. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Shaq left the Lakers and went to the Heat. Remember that? Back in the 2000s, yeah.
Yeah. Those were the duel. I owe Paul money too. Okay. Everybody just owes you money, man. What do you have tabs on everybody, dude? How about Matt? No. Sure. I go first now, and you go first. He's looking at the wrong. Yeah. I think he wants you out of his house. He's talking about what's going on. Damn, you already over there?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, we got this.
Don't fuck up this time. Okay, so we need to go on the couch.
Oh.
So put the box down, Jabari. Put the
I don't
box
know
down.
how. Yeah, I just know how to kill. Okay.
Alright, so I thought I could jump on that.
No, I think you can. I think you're supposed to do that. But now it's a perspective thing.
Yeah.
Did I push? Oh, what?
Yes, he really wants us to get out of his house.
I'm scared of her.
I wish I could go back to sleep that quickly.
I know, right? And I wish bubbles came out of my mouth while I slept. Well, I guess that.
Get out of my house!
It would have been, if it wasn't you, it would have been me. All the people that are going to listen to this podcast are going to hear us, get out of my house, for like 15 minutes.
So maybe we should explain to them what's going on.
I messed up.
So right now we had to
so we're
enter this dude's house
because we need the key because he's too lazy to go to work. So we're going to steal the key instead of just waking him up and saying, dude, go to work.
Right? Yeah.
Like instead of get out of
my house!
Instead of why not just get up? You're already dressed for work.
Right.
Is he dressed for work or is it from the night before? He just
probably
never.
Both.
He never changed out of his work clothes.
So
Damn it! So the room that we're entering, where this guy is sleeping, we have to sneak around his house.
It's filled with toys everywhere, things that squeak and I guess he's a really light sleeper. But after being woken up by the 30th time, you would think that he wouldn't go back. He would get up and go to work.
Yeah, the same two girls in his place trying to break in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're never gonna do this, are we? How long have we been doing this now for?
Get out of my house!
Good 15 minutes or so, maybe
50 minutes.
20.
I feel. Is it been only that short?
I feel like it feels like we've been doing it a long time. I don't think we have been doing it too long.
Doesn't it tell you how long we've been doing it for?
No!
You failed, everybody.
Alright, let's hurry up and get into it. Hey, Daddy. My gosh. What were we talking about before the whole Girl Scout cookies and...
What were we talking about? Were we talking about the whole Nintendo taking over and raising a generation of gamers?
That could be it.
And as you can see, Nintendo did a really poor job of raising us. Because
we can't get through easy stuff. We can't jump. Yeah.
We both
screwed it up. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh. And this game has no mercy, right? It's going to make us go through this. I meant. I thought
it's that double tap thing, I think.
I wish there could be like a simpler solution for that.
They can. In Mario Bros, you just hold a button. Are running, right?
Get out of my house!
Now we're just gonna get angry at this part.
So yeah, we're talking about Nintendo, right? What did Grover say now?
You didn't do it. He said that was a good impression, Paul.
Of what?
I'm confused too.
Impression of what? Get out of my house! Yeah.
Yeah, on that little speaker thing, just no room for anything. Damn, you jump high. Up.
Get out of my house!
I make fingers work.
And when Nintendo came out with the NES, they came out also with the seal of approval. So, quality.
Right, quality.
Like that.
Yep.
And also with their licensing and stuff like that, they only allowed a company 5 games that they can produce in 1 year. So they make sure that the market wasn't oversaturated.
Right.
And of course, since they're being the judge of the games, they assure the quality in it too, and they're not going to release just crap.
Because as we both know, the internet is diametrically opposed to quality control.
Yeah.
One thing that girl side scares me.
Yeah. Every time she's out there.
Get out of my house!
It's starting to get frustrating.
Yeah, I remember just doing it by myself. It was hard enough, but with 2 people and I guess how the screen is set up.
Get out of my house!
So, should I let that thing kill me outside so you can use it by yourself?
I don't think so. I think
go.
Let's
try. Let's find out. Is she just not gonna do anything to me?
You punch me! Punch me! Oh, it's because I entered already.
Alright, let's try.
You see,
can you really not move anymore, or?
Who, me?
Yeah. Okay.
I can move.
No, I mean, like the screen's not gonna move if I don't come with you. I think that's probably the issue right there.
Is that we both need it. So let's go outside.
She's really pissed off.
Jabari! Come back. Hey. Come on, hit a girl. Hit a girl. Alright, let me go to heaven. And you can do this with yourself. Daddy!
You were like really dizzy. Alright.
Alright, all you.
That's right. Nope.
Get out of my house! I have to get much closer to that edge.
What is? Oh, hi, Shadow. Shadow Fox 13 has joined the chat. It's a kitty saying hi.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So you've missed me failing epically so far. It's a good time.
Failing.
But me more. We're failing together. So now I've elected to kill my character to allow Jabari a chance to get through this. And as you can see,
death perception is terrible.
failing together. That's what we do.
Together.
All right, Jabari, you got this. You did it once, right?
Yeah. I remember.
Take the box with you, maybe? Can you?
I think you'll wake up. Nope. You found the solution.
I might have. Every now and then.
Now I'm stuck. Oh. Let's see. But I know you can go up here. Oof.
So jump on the box then? Oh, there you see? There you go. You know, pile drive him. Just pile drive him.
Acquired. Let's get back to the mall.
Left then?
See,
Go
I
back.
know there's a... Go.
You can go that way.
Yeah. Alright, now we're back in the game.
Now we're back.
Yeah. 30 minutes later. Join! Join!
There I am.
Oh yeah, you can pick them up.
Yeah. See, that was masterful strategy, my dear Jabari.
Can I throw her into the pool?
Like freaking The Sims. You take the ladder away so they drown.
That's so evil.
Have you played The Sims, Jabari?
I played it a little bit and they took away my baby.
They took away your baby.
Apparently they have social.
Yeah, family services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I fed it a dirty bottle by accident.
How dare you? Something parents probably do fairly often.
Yeah. It's pretty sad.
I mean, how many times have I seen parents, literally pick up a pacifier that fell off the floor and give it to their kid, right? Some moms might be like, they just like
wipe it a little bit.
They wipe it or they, suckle it themselves real quick first. I'm like, woman, you know how dirty your mouth is, regardless? I'll recruit you, I guess. How? Recruit. Did you just...
Oh, I'm sorry! I thought friendly fire was off. I guess it doesn't count when it's a weapon.
Oh, look. I can jump off. I can wall jump.
Oh, how you do? Oh, you just wall jump. Okay. You want some of this pink volleyball?
Why'd you make it sound so creepy, Jabari?
I thought I'm trying to sound cool, not creepy.
No, you're...
Oh. Keep missing. Where are you? Oh, you're actually leaving.
No.
Oh,
damn it! I thought she could go into the pool. Yeah, we can just leave. Unless you want to level up a bit.
Nah, I just leveled up. What is... moving... No more furries! So, for those of you just tuning in, there is a class of monster that is sometimes shirtless and wearing like a cat mask or something. So we just dubbed them furries. Oh! Get a box. Take it.
Why are you laughing? You missed. Ooh!
Money!
Killing furries. That's exactly what we're doing.
Come back, Jabari. Hey. I think we've considered a small class natural disaster at this point because we've killed so many people.
Right.
Not just furries. Would it be a hate crime if you kill a furry? Would it?
I don't know. Once we start accepting them as people, I guess.
We accept them as people. Oh, it's market. Market.
Oh, market.
Buy something.
He looks dead on the. He looks dead on the inside.
Yeah.
Got the 5 o'clock shadow. I'm like, dang.
Inside and outside.
You've had a hard life.
Oh, the stuff here is cheaper, at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a burger, I guess.
Yeah.
It's an expensive ass burger.
I don't know. $24.
Well, 24 yen, right?
Oh, I think this is dollars.
Or is this dollars?
Yeah.
$24 for a burger, damn good burger.
Yeah. If it's 24 yen, that would be like 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
That would be heaven, right?
Let's go to Japan for burgers.
Yeah.
What you need?
Go ahead and fire. You are broke, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
I'm good.
You want some of that bacon rod? Trash can number 1. Weapon. MVP.
That was too easy to walk through that part.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Damn it, Jabari.
I think we both did it. We had to both do it. Maybe they should have it a little bit. Calm down.
Gotta calm down.
Oh my gosh. What did we
Work
do?
the body. Oh, my face.
Learn how to block again.
Just axe kick him. That's what I'm gonna do. Just keep axe kicking. Did she just split kick me in the face?
I don't even know what that was.
How much money? You have a ton of money, Jabari.
$79. That's.
Nah. I was gonna recruit her, but okay.
Oh my bad. I do need a burger then.
I'll get you a burger.
Look at that grin on that face with the trash.
I mean, the trash can's probably like. So, listeners, what just happened was Jabari threw the trash can at the wall, and it continued to hit him in the face, walking back into the burger place. It's truly a pleasure seeing your gaming craft.
My skills.
Yeah. Or lack thereof them.
Have you not? You haven't been hit by any of your items?
Not that I've noticed.
This is probably like
too much money for a high school student. Well, it's true. It is a lot of money, but we also beating up our classmates as we go along the way.
Yeah.
And, it's like Pokemon Grover. We just intimidate the kid with our fire-breathing lizard after we kill his plant. It's what this is. How do I clip? You're gonna have to clip that. How do I clip? LOL. I don't know how to clip. We'll post something. We'll figure it out.
What does clip?
He wants to get a pic of us trying to cry from laughing.
It was embarrassing.
Gilbert wants you to post that, like, the highlight of episode 0 is you throwing the trash can at the wall and you hitting you in the face. Jabari smacking himself with a trash can. Yep, that's the highlight right there. And then me just a slow turn looking at you like, did you just... Get your damn burger!
No,
I don't want it. Yeah, I'm good.
Let me know if you want anything.
Yeah, the first time I got hit by a trash can, I threw it. I continued walking. I guess I was walking too fast, or started running, and then came in back.
Oh, it happened twice now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Eat your burger. So yeah, that's the quality you expect from this podcast, guys. Jabari's skills in motion. This isn't Age of Empires 3 anymore.
Totally different.
That's all you're gonna buy? That guy's an ass. To the mall. To the mall. To the mall. To the mall. To the mall.
Really? She's walking so slow.
See? Nice job. Now open these doors so we can start shopping.
No.
Did she just verbally spell out squee?
It's a director's choice.
Okay, let's go find that spooky Yamada guy.
Ooh. Go back to Yamada?
XP. Miss Yamada. You got a new move.
The haymaker.
Oh, okay.
You're like, I am bringing my house with me.
Yeah. Oh, I can. You can take it with you.
Wasn't the mall just closed? How's everyone in here already?
I know, right?
This is pretty good music.
Yeah.
I like it.
The singer is Christina V.
V?
Christina V. It's a famous voice actor. I really love her.
Did you just...
Huh?
Did you just fling her around? Oh, money! Money. No! My money. My money! I don't want to buy any Amy's candy.
Poor Amy.
Poor Amy.
Yummy. Okay, that was creepy.
Isn't that a song that's out right now called Yummy?
Yeah, I think by Justin Bieber.
That's a thing now, isn't it?
I never heard it, but somebody really likes it.
On your wall?
Yeah.
On your Facebook stream?
Yeah.
Well, like I was telling you earlier, right? All my Facebook stream now is either about Kobe Bryant or about the coronavirus. Nothing positive today. I was gonna capture him.
Yeah, I just deleted somebody last night.
Did you? Why'd you delete the person?
Because they were talking about that the virus, right? And they're like, "Damn Asian people, don't bring that shit over here." I was just like,
"It's already over here."
Wow. Yeah.
Is it confirmed? Are you using the person as a human?
I am.
Weapon?
Now I'm using the bat.
I captured him. I captured him.
I was trying to hit him.
I know you were.
Oh, damn, they both went after
Did you just kind of like not help me there?
They ran into here. I couldn't catch up. But I will pick up his body. Start whooping this.
So I guess the coward I have for my Pokemon is a coward who just throws sand in their face.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him.
Oh, it's a free strike, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Especially when we need some help.
Yeah. It's good crowd control, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna capture him too.
She's like, oh.
Probably better than the one I had before, so. But my favorite's still the one that attacks, and it's ow, my fist! Just be ready to revive me, okay, Jabari?
Okay.
And now. Jabari!
I stopped.
Jabari! Okay, why?
Oh. Okay, damn it.
Alright, you're on your own. I'll interact with the chat. Nightbot. The bot commands for this channel are available at Well, Nightbot again. Certainly, the audio will need to be adjusted before this gets posted on the podcast. So, I missed a lot of other notifications. I don't think there are. Oof. This is episode 0, Shadow. So we're not worried about it. We'll work on the fixes. I only hear the stream out of one of my speakers. Yeah, it's coming out of only the right side. Oh, okay. I didn't notice until you said something. Oof. Commands.
Alright, so they can only...
y'all need to interact with
from one side, but do they hear our voices from the other side?
I don't know. And then it says to interact with the chat more. And I would love to interact with the chat more, but it's only Grover posting, so we've kind of been ignoring him.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, hey Hiroshi. Did you get your Space Girls comic book thingy?
Oh, that's creepy.
Cosmic Mega Babes? Yeah, but they only had the standard edition cover. I could barely bring myself to read it 3 times.
I replace comic book with another kind of literature.
I know what book they're talking about.
You can only read it 3 times. Yeah. We can hear the audio for the game and you guys only out of the right speaker.
I mean, like, literally anytime.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. We'll get that addressed. You all need to... Yeah, Shadow's here too. Yeah, I know Shadow. We said hi. What am I doing?
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, you, Blondie. So, I don't think Shadow knows what, the intent... Oh, did you just... so Shadow, the intent of this podcast, this stream is for content for the studio as well as, kind of a podcasty kind of thing where we'll talk about certain topics and, talking about the game we're playing. What am I doing? Okay. And just having fun and then interacting with the chat, you know, and I know that's a big part of streaming is interacting with the chat. Mm-hmm. And I get that. Just, it's not, I hate to say it this way, but not really a priority of this kind of endeavor.
Yeah, actually, it's not at all.
It's just more of me and Jabari and the back and forth we have and, you know.
Yeah. We were talking about a lot of topics earlier, too, but then sometimes, you know, we get pulled into the game. We get pulled into the game, and then
so I get kicked by a cheerleader at full sprint. And then the security guard with, I think it's a sweater vest comes and, another furry!
We were talking about furries a lot, too.
We were talking about furry. Well, we were talking about extremism in certain groups.
Yeah.
And how, extremism overall, you know, every group has them, right? But I was reading, I got grenaded. There was an article I was reading, was it IGN that posted about, the concerning trend about how much influence the fans have, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm sure everyone's heard of, the Sonic movie, the live action one, right? Where the fans just were, he's on the table! He's on the table! He's just,
You want it?
I wanted to recruit him, but he wasn't letting me. He don't want to go on his Pokeball. Money. And we were talking. What was I talking about? About the fans, Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how the fans are now overriding what could be considered artistic vision, right? Now, if we would have gone back in time, and I'm like, so Paul, you can tell Mass Effect 3, you know, BioWare, how you want Mass Effect 3 to end, right? I would have been all over that, right? Mm-hmm. But should we be concerned with, how do we go through here?
I don't know.
Should we be concerned with a vocal group of fans having control, and we're humans, right? Most of us are, anyways. Where we want the same thing over and over. Jabari!
I'm sorry!
Where we want the same thing over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. And then now we're in a scenario where there's people like Grover, for example, that don't want to watch Marvel movies anymore because it's the same thing as the last one. But that's what the fanboys want. Mm-hmm. Right? So she is wearing... What is she wearing? She's back in the 1800s?
Oh, yeah. That's kind of cute.
Jabari!
I think they call this Lolita fashion.
Lolita?
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty hot.
So the fans are on the table. So I don't know, you streamed. So yeah.
The fans on the table.
They should have an easier way to see chat. Yeah, we do have that problem. We have a solution for it next time. Yeah, I'm figuring out how to do that. Okie dokie.
Easier way to see the chat?
Yeah,
Is that difficult to see?
No, for us, so we can interact with the chat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Usually,
we'll have it on the bigger screen next time, and we'll be able to see. All right. Yeah, Spider-Man with Tom Holland is an exception. So, yeah, that was. I mean, so Marvel, right? The fans. So Sony and Marvel had a breakup, right? Is that the right way to call it?
Breakup.
They broke up, right? They made some beautiful money together, and then they're like, we can do this or better on our own, right?
Yeah,
But then the fans revolted. Mm-hmm. But I mean that'd be different. That's like an executive choice, right? That's like, can we just not get along, kind of thing?
Yeah, that was more of a it was executive. It was a studio thing. It's control over the money because Sony owns Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yet Marvel's the one that's creating these big budget movies.
Yeah, and stuff. Exactly.
Like Sony would not be able to create that big of a
But
movie.
what Sony's saying is we could because they made Venom. Remember?
That is true.
But then how much of Venom was people like, oh, this is the next Marvel movie, right? Because not everyone is into as. Oh, I'm dead. Jabari, help me.
Okay. Damn it! No.
Kick my body.
What is going on? Did you see you straight up? Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button or something.
Yeah. So yeah, they rip. Do you know how people die when they're killed? Did you know people die when they're killed? Nightbot? What? Thank you, Nightbot.
That's an automatic response.
I guess.
I think somebody's.
Oh well, we should have death counter command. Sarcastic Nightbot. Did you know people die when they are killed? Oh no!
People who are, I don't want to say complaining, but people who are talking about issues that are happening inside the chat, I'm pretty sure they can log in and edit the settings as we play.
They can edit the settings?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure them out for episode 1. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, we've been talking for about 48 minutes now, Jabari.
48? I thought it felt like an hour or so.
Yeah, Shadow, you're more than... Yeah, we appreciate you passing along the info. We can use all the help we can get. And then I gotta teach Jabari how to do proper CPR instead of,
Is that stomping you on the ground? Is that proper CPR now?
Oh no, you missed the stomp.
And then she freaking dances around. She pushes my ass. I can't hit her.
Was that so hard, Jabari?
No. I'm gonna get my best friend. Oh, okay. Next room then.
Downstairs.
Oh, no, it's not downstairs. See, I just want to
get you into this?
Go outside?
Yeah.
And I'm back. Let's go.
Let's go back.
Back for more.
So I guess we're going to the left side now?
So let's go left.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I guess not.
Let me see what the quest was real quick.
While you do that, I'll interact with the chat.
Okay. We should be constantly talking about subjects.
Yeah. We'll find a way to make the look between the different people who stream consistent too, so people can go and mess with it and make it look like I died for a million times. Yeah, well, Shadow, you know, I got Jabari and his gaming skills. You know, he did throw a trash can at himself.
Come on, man.
I think we died like maybe, 10 times?
No, we didn't die that many times, yeah. I mean,
combined maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
We definitely failed more than 10 times in that one puzzle.
Yeah.
Until, like, you know what? I'm going to die for the greater good.
Oh, my gosh.
Are we going back? What's next?
Yeah, I couldn't find
so,
the question.
What do you think, Jabari? Is that a concerning trend for fans having, quote-unquote, too much control? I'm using your house. Not in the face.
For the case of Sonic, I feel like it's because... You saw what they did to it, right?
Oh, I saw, yeah.
That was terrible. Oh, whoops.
Or get rid of him, either way.
I need a burger. What they did to Sonic was... That was unforgivable. That was embarrassing. I don't even know.
The first rendition of him, right?
Yeah. The second time, because of the fan call out, you know, being pissed off.
Yeah.
I feel like it was justified for that, and that's probably, I feel like that's one of the first cases that went live that
oh, for sure,
that fans, you know, had the power,
in
that. So I'm not sure just yet.
Yeah.
How to feel about it.
No, I don't know how to feel about it either, because I feel like a change needed to happen, because that was horrendous. It's just unacceptable, right? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's a precedent where... But at the same time, I'm a proponent of, you know, well, you don't like it, don't go and see it.
Yeah.
You know. And I think the Star Wars fanboys learned it the hard way. If you remember, they were all pissed about The Last Jedi. Mm-hmm. And then they refused to go see Solo. And then they refused to do the Obi-Wan movie that everyone's been wanting, or the Boba Fett movie. So what are we doing here? Didn't we just come this way?
No.
More security.
For some reason, this last time it was locked.
It was. Did we unlock it then?
I guess so. Oh.
Now. Die.
Yeah, I mean...
Your house, Joe.
Jabari,
grab your house.
Huh?
Your house.
My house. Oh, we were over here, sorry.
Yeah, we were.
Wait, are you saying the trash can's my house now? That's my weapon of mass destruction, but my house? Ooh.
Alright.
I haven't watched Star Wars since the first and the second one. And I'm talking about the...
Phantom Menace and...
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in a minority, so... Mm-hmm. So how do you deal with people like, you haven't seen them? Rage!
People just get mad. I'm just like, no, I haven't seen it. Fuck you. Oh, damn it! That was the second one.
It's not rated. It's rated R.
Well, the thing, since this is Twitch, I guess we can say anything.
Yeah.
But I can go into editing of the audio and be like, beep.
Okay, you can edit yourself.
I just gotta find these multiple.
So let me. How do we get out of this now?
Yeah, I'm confused. There's no lock or anything like that.
My furries! No means no, furry.
What's that? Oh.
My little peon.
But
every time I see people talking about Star Wars, they're always mad about these recent movies.
Where do I begin?
Like, I don't understand why, because I'm not really into it.
Right.
And there's no books or anything like that, right?
There are books.
There are. Okay.
Yeah. There's a whole series of Star Wars
comics, right?
Comics and books that go into more detail and even talk about what happens between the movies. And when Disney took over, a lot of those books became non-canon.
Okay.
It's the Star Wars Expanded Universe.
Yeah.
So another case of whoever owns the canon is responsible for deciding what stays in and what doesn't, right? Mm-hmm. So, did you enjoy the only Star Wars movies you've seen?
Yeah, I mean, I remember bits and pieces of the first one.
Okay.
I remember Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, yeah.
Maul, he was like one of my favorite characters.
Until he got chopped in half. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
What do we do? So are we just kind of like stuck in here, or?
There's something that we need to complete. There's a quest that we can look at. A pause button, but I have no idea how to get to it.
Alright, well, let's look.
No.
Okay. Is one of ours dying, or?
One of these controllers are weird.
Okay.
But
So, what are we looking at here?
Mall exits. Open for business. Let's beat it. A burger.
Beat it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Go back to the map.
Mm-hmm.
And you see there's a exclamation mark.
Yeah.
On that path. So we need to go to this room and then
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. That's a squiggle just of the design. But there is a room that we have to go to.
In this room right here?
Not let's look at this map more closely. We have to go all the way back track.
Oh, we're gonna go outside again. Out the mall?
I guess so. Or maybe there's
my face!
There's a section that we missed.
Have I mentioned I like the song? I like the music? There's a commercial that I just saw the other day for the Volvo. Have you heard that not that old school Someone to Lean On? Like that new one, it goes like I don't know, I can't sing. I can't sing. But it's like a remix. Yeah, I can't sing these lyrics in Spanish. Jabari's English. Run! Oh, she kicked me in the face. My face! No! Not my face!
Oh, and, there's stairs over here. Damn, there's a lot of these guys.
Is that gonna go that way?
It doesn't even look like we can go up there. Let me look at this map again.
I think we're gonna go outside.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else in the chat? Ooh. Paul and Jabs will play games and just talk, and me and John will go in more in game design talks and level design. For when we don't have team members streaming, we should see if we can set up an auto hosting thing. So when Creative, Toria, or Joding stream, they can get Joding. Yeah, that's a new verb, Shadow. We're gonna call him Joding. When John streams, we're gonna call that Joding.
Joding.
That's a new word we created today. I think that's how it happens already, but I'm not completely sure. So Shadow says the current movies are terrible. Yeah, the books aren't canon. The fans are angry about the sequel trilogy for many reasons. Because the humor is forced and they don't feel Star Wars movies. They try to make a Marvel movies with a lot of CGI distracting the story. So as a Star Wars person, right? So we gotta go right. So we gotta exit the mall.
Exit the mall and go right.
And take the bus.
The bus it quickly gets you to different areas, and I guess we don't have to go that way. We just have to get to that exclamation mark.
Okay, so we gotta go right.
Yeah.
So the path opens. Okay. So to the bus stop.
Okay.
To the bus. Are you using Carrie right here like a trophy?
Yes. She got thrown. Shoot. Oh my gosh. We both need some food.
Yeah, well. I'll just die and you can revive me later.
That is true.
Yeah.
How.
Bench of. So if that's your house, that's my house. The bench is my house.
The bench.
Someone just left the house, Jabari's house, and it's his mom.
It's fine.
Is your mom like? Are you dad?
Yeah, my dad.
Oh, I don't know who it was. Are they just like so used to you having random people over to do random stuff that they're like they don't even question it anymore?
No, I mean I always ask them.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, always ask them.
That's nice.
About it, and they usually they used to be like nobody could come over and stuff, but.
Is this a construction site? It's so yucky. Yo,
He just jumped off. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Not Magic Boy.
And you just did the same thing.
Well, I thought I was gonna step on the thing with.
some info out of him.
Nope. And now it just went out. Damn.
Okay, so
Are you?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay, now you're back in. I think that's what we should do. Like, if we're low life, just die. And just exit.
And then come back full strength.
Where am I?
You left the stage.
Oh.
Come back, Jabari. Come back. So yeah, so like one of my biggest gripes, and spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen The Last Jedi, that hunking monstrosity of a movie, was they integrated fuel into a series that's never had fuel before, right? So Star Trek, for example, right? Star Trek has always been fuel. Whatever that concoction was, am I like stuck in the elevator? Oh no. Who's this guy?
That's creepy.
Is he going Bankai on us?
I guess so. Yamada! That's the guy they were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Creepy little.
Welcome to my lair.
This is a rooftop. Yeah, not even a finished one.
And not even a finished one.
Whatever. We're looking for Kunio.
That sass though.
That big girl said you hang out. Do
That
it.
big girl.
As if. Those guys are losers.
What do
What are you saying about my boyfriend?
Rinky Poo.
Kill this guy's face.
Maybe she's the angry one.
I don't know who is the angry one.
You guys were friends.
We were.
Once.
No one cares,
Oh, they broke the fourth wall. Oh, love it. Love when they're breaking the fourth wall. So, Star Wars,
Look at the flashback happens. Dialogue is going in. You're like, all right, Star Wars. This is why we don't have any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But okay.
We're gonna feel like him that's not narrative focused. Which just I don't know if this is or not. We have in the universe we never had fuel before. Like any reason the ship ever stopped working is because it was combat damage. But in the Phantom Menace, they had to go to Tatooine because they took the hyperdrive motivator got hit during the battle escaping the Naboo, right?
Uh-huh.
So that makes sense. In episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, they get hit by asteroids and they have to repair the ship.
Uh-huh.
They sustain battle damage. That's in canon, right?
Yeah.
But now we're the one of the main central points of the damn plot is you have no fuel, and your ships are running out of fuel. So therefore, you have to you keep running from them because you're running out of fuel. Because they can track you with some new tech in hyperspace, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, why? Why was fuel ever introduced? Why even bother, right?
Yeah.
And then now we're retconning it, right? Now we're going back to it's like Solo. Solo takes place before the original trilogy.
Oh, okay.
Before he gets the Millennium Falcon, right? Oh, we're fighting him. You lost the love of your life and your best friend on the same day. Sounds like a bad day, yo.
I know, it's true.
I'd be a loser on a rooftop too if I were him. Yeah. Just hating life.
You even meet her?
All I heard was neener neener, just so it's for the record.
You're neither.
So I think killing him and ending it there, I think would be a good ending point. I think we're nearing an hour. We can go longer, but
Yeah, I think it'll be about 1 hour and 30 minutes into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good spot.
It'll be a good spot to stop it at. So, good natural ending point. As long as we can beat him. You know where he gets the magic from. Is that like pure evilness? Like my resentment towards the new Star Wars? You know. Let me just loop it back in there. So you go see Solo, right? And he did the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs. Because he did a bunch of time skips and things like that, right? I just noticed Kyoko? Her name's in little hearts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the little versus window. So, we're going to fight and talk? Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I can do both.
I thought you paused it by accident.
No.
Yeah, we can pause it real quick.
Okay.
What the hell? He just disappeared.
It's going to be one of those fights, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can talk and play. Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
Where, he's
my gosh!
He Koryukened you.
Yeah.
Koryuken!
You don't want none of this, Yamada.
Well, I guess he did. Oh, that takes a lot of health.
Really?
There it is. So we got a thing like Solo, where you're retconning fuel, and the Kessel run he did was about fuel.
Is Star Wars all about fuel?
Now it is. It never was. Now you had a series like Star Trek, where it was. There's always been fuel in canon, right? Yeah, we need to flank them. Like, get them away from the wall. So one of us should be like, and then one of them from behind.
Totally missed. Run! I don't know what he's doing.
Minions!
Is that a Nintendo?
What are those things? It's grab. Oh! Oh, he got us. He got us good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting our butts kicked.
Yeah.
We're not even 2/3 of the way done. We're getting our butts handed to us. This is Star Wars fan rage.
Double team this one.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
No! My face! Jabari, be ready.
You got a burger or anything?
No, I don't have anything. So that's where I'm at with the Star Wars fan rage. So.
So was Solo? Solo wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but the fanboys revolted after The Last Jedi came out. The fanboys revolted and refused to go see Solo. So therefore, Disney's like, "Oh, you're gonna react that way, fanboys? I'm gonna take away your Obi-Wan Kenobi movie."
Is that how it was?
That's how I remember it going. That was it. We're going to reevaluate our options going forward with the Obi-Wan production, right?
Yeah.
When Ewan McGregor, his, Obi-Wan, he was ready to do it, and he's like, sign me up, I'll pay me whatever, I'll do it,
Yeah.
So, all right, let's finish getting our butts kicked by this guy.
Yamada.
Jabari. Kick my body.
Alright, you're back. Cool.
Most good.
There's an apple. Can we get it?
I'm going to keep stomping him out.
What happened to you?
I fell off the stage.
Can he fall off the stage?
I don't know if he can. He's got plot immunity.
No, okay. Thought I could get him. Yeah, I guess we just gotta run.
And I'm dead.
Oh, we're both dead.
We're both dead. Game over.
Crap.
Well, want to try that one more time, or where we end up at?
Yeah, let's see what happens. If they restart us from the start of the
match,
then,
okay, so we can make it back up there relatively unscathed.
Yeah.
Let me catch up with the chat real quick while we watch this. How do we exit? Here we go. Gotta watch that whole unskippable thing over again. All right.
I think we can skip it. Yeah.
Skip.
Skip.
So, Jabari, come back. You can blame it all on me. Overcooked with 2 people. It is really like Overcooked with 2 people. Jabari, come back. You can blame it all on me.
What?
That's what Grover started typing. What
did he say about my Ricky?
Ricky Poo!
Ricky Poo! Ah! Now we have no burgers or anything like that.
No. So when he does that spell thing, I wonder if we can like walk it back towards him and see if it hurts him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be smart.
Love of your life. You barely met the girl.
I did try to hit him.
See, Kyoko has little hearts over her name.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Die.
You all deserve to die.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that takes a lot of damage.
Oh, he's beating both our asses at the same time. Yeah.
So that's how I feel about Star Wars. So. And I can understand why the fans, you know,
will hate it.
Hate it, yeah.
Die hard fans,
Yeah.
right? For me, if I were to just go see a Star Wars movie right now, I'll be okay with it.
You'd probably be like, huh?
I don't know.
Why is he so angry? What's this prophecy they keep saying? You know. So we have to dodge these items.
Except for the apple.
Or I can get both.
Yeah, we're gonna die again.
Stomp him out. Oh. We're doing a little better, maybe.
Nah.
Life-wise on him.
Let's see if I started over, right?
Yeah.
On Earth. No.
Yeah, we don't have any minions or anything. Yeah.
Great.
It's gonna be a. We're gonna get. We're rooted. Ow! Jabari, revive me!
Ah! Ah! Stop! Stop! Ooh! Alright, so I guess that's how we're gonna have to play this game out.
I'm trying to do CPR on him.
Whoa.
Some Bleach level stuff right there. I gotta watch that. No! Bleach. I gotta finish watching it one of these days.
I'm next to die.
Or not.
Yeah.
Owie.
Ah! Alright, here's up. I'm dead too.
They're both dead.
Oh, this is so sad.
Alright. How many more shots you want of this, Jabari? A couple more?
I want some burgers, but we'll have to go backtrack. You wanna stop it here? Try again next time? Or you wanna try a different game next time?
We'll probably do a different game next time, but you wanna try this boss battle one more time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Last try!
Strategy.
Ah!
Why is he so mad?
I don't know. Alright. No, I'm thinking next time I'll bring my PS4 over and we can do something. We're looking at Japanese culture. Let's talk about.
Welcome to my lab.
Skip. There it is. Skip.
Let's do this.
Love of my life and my best friend.
I know. I don't care. I'm sorry. I have a counseling degree, but I don't want to counsel you right now. So I'm serious. I think one of us should be like bait, and the other one should be the principal attack person.
Yeah.
So he'll move on one of us, and then that's when the other one should strike.
Yeah, especially when he's like switching like that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get in front of the Hadouken.
You can also break the Hadouken
if you're
close enough.
If you're good enough.
Uh-oh. That's your apple. Yep, never mind.
Nope, it's yours now.
Damn. Fuck.
Alright, so let's get this. Now we're doing a little better.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, you're right.
I can get there. I got it. Ah, my face.
Yeah. Oh.
Hadouken.
Ooh. We know your movesets now.
Did you just push him off?
I think I did. But it's not really hurting him.
No. Yeah, it does a little bit. It does a little bit.
Let's keep doing that. Oh, you got it.
Right in the crotch. Right in the crotch.
Oh. I was distracted.
With the crotch stopping?
With the crotch stopping.
Oh, no, my face.
I just fell off. Come on, Misako. Come back up. I'm being stupid.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
You caught the stupid. It's fatal, you know. You got us both that time.
Yeah. We're in the next phase, I guess. Whoa.
Oh, okay, revive me when you have a chance to.
Okay.
And I'll revive you if I'm able to.
It's dangerous.
No! You're back.
Oh, okay. How do we... Can we punch those? Or
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
You got this, Jabari.
No, we can't get attacked at the same time.
We got this, Jabari.
Yeah.
No. Revive me, Jabari.
What? No! No! Ah! No! I should have just attacked him. What? Look at it. There's no life there.
Oh.
How?
No.
One more time.
We're glutton for punishment. Let's do this. What does the chat say? Shadow needs to go now. Bye.
Bye, Shadow.
Bye, Shadow.
She's probably way gone.
Yeah. There's gonna be a different format of this than most streams.
Yeah.
We'll interact with the chat, but it won't be the priority. Alright, we're skipping. He's going around Carhanas, so we get it.
And the thing for the podcast is they can't even see the chat either.
Yeah. So yeah, it's podcasty style. So.
My life and my best friend.
Yeah. No one cares.
Poor Yamada.
Poor Yamada.
Let's not be attacked at the same time. Oh, you shouldn't be getting me.
Oh
No! You thought you were me?
Yeah.
I'm just missing.
This time we're doing worse.
Yeah.
And then we peeked Jabari.
Damn, I wish you could
Revive me! Help! Help me, Jabari.
Why is it not doing it? Get back into your body!
Get the apple! Get the apple!
Well, I got it. Okay, you can't hit it. You blasted my ass.
Ow!
How?
I would.
How?
I stopped it with my face.
Oh.
Help me, Jabari.
Okay. Oh no! It's not working.
Well, You're on your own.
Okay.
All right, Jabari, I believe in you.
Please no. You already saw what I did with the trash can, right?
Believe in me, they believe in you. Hey, just do that, but do more of that. Next phase. Oh, get the apple.
I got the apple.
Well,
wow.
I hope everyone enjoyed episode 0. Grover, thanks for sticking with us through the whole thing. Got some improvements to make on the audio output, but hopefully when we launch the audio-only podcast version,
it'll be
everything comes out great. Yeah. So this is gonna be the format of this going forward, the on the whim podcast. And as you can see, we had a loose connection of topics, but nothing, set in stone, and we can bounce around from place to place, or just lose ourselves in the game as as the furries came out the screen. So.
Yes, the furries came. Is that what made us lose it?
Sure, why not? So, hope everyone enjoyed episode 0, and we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
And on that note,
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully next time you'll join us on a whim.
Ding! Ding! All right, let's turn off the podcast
before we
they kill themselves with the cheesy
comments. And are we off?